Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for January 31st through February 6th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate it and watches me. Y'all are awesome. I'm sorry, I got stuck. Like, I had a random thought. I'm gonna leave that alone. But thank y'all so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, and once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So okay, let's get into today's reading. Okay. All right, God, Holy Spirit, guardian divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. So it's something about somebody wanted to put an ending to you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, but you being in the King of Cups, you could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you being mentally and spiritually and physically stable is what's bringing a complete end into this whole bullshit. They're angry about that as well. Because the truth has come out with the Queen of Swords energy, King of Cups. Because it's something about your calmness as well as you being mentally and emotionally and spiritually stable and seeking the truth. It made it easier. And it's like people hate the fact that people are kind of like not mirroring your energy, but they're doing the same, as they are not letting themselves become emotionally manipulated anymore, and they're seeking the truth and finding out the truth with the Queen of Swords energy. But it's something about you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable that shows your integrity as well within a situation, as you continuously find out the truth and everybody finds out more of the truth. And these people are going through judgment. Let's go. All right, let's go. What we got? What we got? Where's she got? Page of Cups energy. So they expected you to be naive, but you're not. That pisses them off. They were naive in what they were thinking. They know you won and they know they can't win from this with the Six of Wands energy, and they're upset about it because of the fact that you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You've won. As you step in, you're having badass success. They have fallen from grace. You're getting your Ace of Pentacles, whether they like it or not, and you were able to walk away with the Eight of Cups. So yeah, these third party individuals, because they may have wanted a new beginning or an Ace of Cups when it came to an Emperor energy, but it's not happening the way that they wanted. Nine of Cups energy, because you're putting yourself first and you're happy with the Four of Pentacles energy. They're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning, but they're being forced to let go of this money because everybody's finding out the truth and finding out actual proof of what actually what happened and what's going on with the Ace of Swords energy, with the Two of Pentacles energy. They're upset about this because of your balance and stability, and everything has been illuminated about this magic that they kept trying to do over your willpower and your determination. But you being determined in your determination and willpower is bringing in your Ten of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. They know it's a death to this situation with the Death card. It's a death to the Ten of Pentacles for them as well. And they're triggered by that because justice, like everything is being balanced out. But it's also justice for multiple unalivings that people are finding out about the part that they played in the hand that they had. Like the part that they played in this. And they're getting caught the fuck up from this. With the Page of Wands energy, oh my gosh, whatever you've been doing creatively wise is exposing them, but this magic that they've been doing has not working because you're still focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles energy, and no, they're in the Five of Swords self-destructing about this with the Knight of Swords energy, because the truth is coming out about everything that they did in the past with the Six of Cups energy and all of these illusions and fake offers they were giving to people. You're too strong and too pure. They already know that you're moving forward with the Chariot card, and it's something about them trying to keep something secret when it comes to a Queen of Wands energy, but it's something about them trying to keep their agendas hidden. Something about the gossip, lies, and betrayals that they were doing with the Moon card. They're upset about this shit. It's something about them wanting to keep something hidden, but you kept following your intuition about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They did a lot of glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria to try to get wish fulfillment, but the truth came out about what their true wish fulfillment was, and they're getting caught up for it. But the truth came out, and you're staying on the same path. Seven of Pentacles, they're being forced to reflect on what they've been doing because they've been blocked from you and your energy. But it's also about you moving forward in the right direction. Their wish fulfillment was trying to block. The truth came out about their wish fulfillment and wanting to block your forward movement in the right direction. But these blockages have come to a complete end with the World card because you set boundaries with them, healthy boundaries with them. Take it as it resonates. You could have stopped being lovers with somebody, and they're upset about that. Could it be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's being a matriarch energy or somebody extremely materialistic that you were able to pull your energy back from, but they're also being investigated for what they did using their jobs, like for somebody losing their job against you, you having people use their jobs against you. They're getting caught up with this, but it's something about this eight of Pentacles of you being in your sole purpose and people seeing you as an expert at what you do, and there's nothing that they can do about it because you already took back control of your life, your power, and your money. Take it as it resonates, and they're upset about this shit. Three of Wands, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. Eight of Wands energy, they already received this message about everything that they try to keep secret with the Seven of Swords and the Devil card. There's nothing they can do about it. Irony, I think my hard work let a little weighing down. It's something about you being in your purpose, taking back your power and your energy. There's nothing that anybody can do about that shit. Yeah, and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy is upset about this, throwing temper tantrums. Let's keep that a being, because it's just the fact that they can't cause any more illusions. They keep trying to lie. It's something about them trying to lie or keep some type of illusions that they still got certain partnerships when they don't. With the Five of Cups coming out sideways, Five of Pentacles. What the fuck? Everybody built some pyramids, dug in strays and a rap battled in a Nickersons. Where are you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous against all lies. I swappled up. They're upset about the shit with the Four Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity because this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, they know they've fallen from grace because all of these illusions have come out, and it's something about these people are breaking away from these partnerships with them and walking away, and they're trying to create some type of illusion as if you're still partnered up with them, or they're trying to create some type of illusions that you like, that they're like, you know what I mean, either you're still partnered up with them or these other people are partnered up with them, but people have walked away and broke away. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. It could be somebody pregnant that's losing everything, but it's something about them seeing the true divine feminine as property for somebody. Take it as it resonates. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset about this heavily in their head with the Four of Swords energy because you was able to break free and all bridges to you have been burnt. This change is coming in. They're in their head about this change that's coming in, but this is a Ten of Swords. This was meant to happen, but this was an inevitable ending, whether they like it or not. And you keep moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy. These people were a hella and reckless energy. They was like the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and they were competing and fighting with you this whole entire time. And they were fighting with you this whole entire time to compete for what's yours, but you leveled up anyways, and your ships are coming in with the Four of Wands energy, and they're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. 9-9 could be significant. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, because of what's yours. Your property, your prosperity, your abundance is yours. There's nothing they can do about this. Magician card. Because no matter how much magic they did over you or over, like, it's not working. They've been trying to manipulate a King of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. It could be a King of Pentacles energy. Sorry, intuition, but it's not working with lies and illusions and betrayals, and they're feeling helpless and powerless because of the fact that you were able to find out the truth. Take it as it resonates. So why either you're a high priestess energy and they were trying to do magic over your status, financial and health status, and that with lies and illusions, that shit didn't work. But it's something about them trying to fuck with the King of Pentacles hype, like, intuition, to try to with lies and illusions and betrayals to try to control the situation. But now they feel helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords energy, with the Queen of Swords energy. They're seeking, it's about them trying to seek, everybody is seeking the truth and finding out the truth about the situation. So it's not working. That's why they feel helpless and powerless about this. And meanwhile, you're staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable while they're going through a whole tower. Everybody is going through a major tower because the judgment is here. Two of Swords, they've been cut off. You've cut them off, and they can't cause any more delays to your forward movement with the Sun card. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Nine of Wands energy. It's like They're upset about this shit because people are getting caught the fuck up, bro. It's no way out of this for them. They know it's a new beginning with the Ace of, like, they know that you're getting a new beginning. They know it's a missed opportunity to get some type of Ace of Cups with you. Take it as it resonates. They know that shit ain't happening. This family, this family knows you're stepping. You're getting new partnerships, romantic and platonic. Meanwhile, everybody is walking away from their partnerships with this family because everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause any more delays to you. They've been fully exposed. There's nothing, like, multiple families are getting exposed, but this family specifically is really getting caught the fuck up. And people are walking away quick, fast, and in a hurry because they don't want to get part of this bullshit. That's just what it is. It's like everybody's involvement, as well as who was encouraging this family, is getting caught up, whether they like it or not. You're getting wish fulfillment, page of source energy, because the truth is coming out, 7 of Pentacles, and you're moving forward, and there's nothing they can do about this future outcome. They're getting caught up for this shit, whether they like it or not, because the truth is out with Ace of Swords about the gossip, lies, and betrayals. But it's something about the fact that everybody behind them that encouraged this family is getting caught the fuck up. Because you freed yourself and they're binded to the truth as well. 8 of Wands, they've already received this message. There's nothing they can do about it. And you've already set boundaries. They can't cause any more delays to you. Hierophant card, because everybody is awakening to the bullshit and everything that's going on. It's a 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. This was meant to happen, whether they like it or not. And you healed from everything. They feel like a fucking fool because of the fact of you consciously moving forward. They feel like a fucking fool because you're innocent. 9 of Wands energy, and you continuously move forward. They're losing everything with the 5 of Pentacles energy. Could be somebody that's pregnant that's losing everything too, but it's something about them seeing the High Priestess as fucking property for some people. And it's like they're angry about this shit. Take it as it resonates. But it's somebody that's pregnant in the King of Wands energy that's heavily in their heads about this because they're losing everything for Swords because they know all bridges to the Divine Feminine has been broken and destroyed. This change is coming in. It was inevitable with the 10 of Swords energy. But it's something about them unable to travel. There could be somebody pregnant in the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that may be trying to run or travel in some type of way, shape, or form, but they're being completely blocked, whether they like it or not. Knight of Wands energy, because like they're being blocked by any means necessary. That's just what it is, because they can't leave. They're trapped. They really are. They don't realize it yet, but they are. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's extremely jealous, but they're trying to play like they're not. They're upset and jealous of your confidence as well, but it's also something about a message that they received and people cutting off communication with them being binded to everything that they did in the past, to all these lies that they told, as well as all the truth getting caught up, and the fact that you were able to free yourself. It's something about them because of the fact that they did not want to bro. It's something about the fact that they wanted to hold on what was not for them, what was never meant for them. And they are facing complete stagnancy by trying to hold on to it. Ain't for them. I'm gonna be real with you. To hold on to your shit. Like, let's keep it a being. Like them trying to hold this facade up and everything. 5:44 on the clock when I said that. Them trying to hold this whole facade up. Them trying to hold on to your property was meant for you. And it's not just, it's mainly this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's anybody that's been trying to do this shit. They're facing nothing but stagnation. It's always gonna be that way because it was never their path. That's just what it is. And they're getting caught up for it. They're angry about that shit. There's nothing they can do about it. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Swords facing self-destruction because of the fact of you're moving forward. Chariot card. And you're trusting your intuition, and all the lies and illusions that they caused and deceptions that they did to try to keep the truth hidden with these offers is being exposed. That's just what it is. You're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. And you're getting wish fulfillment. The truth is out. Page of Swords energy, and you continuously moving forward in the right direction, and that's putting an end to all blockages towards you. But it's something about these people desperately tried hard to put blockages of you moving forward in the right direction. 5:45 on the clock. There's nothing they can do about this shit. And they're pissed off about it because no matter what they do, it's a no-go. It's a no-go, baby. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause any delays to your forward movement with Seven of Pentacles because you continuously move forward in the right direction. To know, despite everything that they did, you continuously keep moving in the right direction. And it triggers them. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. They're pissed off about this shit. Seven of Pentacles with the Sun card. Whether they like it or not, it doesn't fucking matter what they like or what they want. And that's to anybody. I'm gonna be real with you. Because you're still staying on your path and you're still protected and you're gonna stay on your path. Despite everything that people may want to say and or do. Knight of Cups energy. You continuously move forward in the right direction. It's something about people are reflecting back on when these people gave out offers as well, but it's also about you moving forward in the right direction, bringing you a lot of options in. They're triggered by that because everybody is realizing the truth about everything. They're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. Because you've already set boundaries with the lovers, but it's also about people reflecting back on their past actions and setting healthy boundaries with these people trying to come in with these player energies to give you certain type of offers. They don't like that shit, bro. They don't. They do not. I don't. Excuse me. Sorry. Clarify the Page of Cups sideways. With the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, they're angry about this shit. Ooh, they angry about this shit. They know, cuz, man, you're reaching new trajectories and they're throwing temper tantrums because you're getting wish fulfillment. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles. You're moving forward. That is triggering them. I cannot make it up. King of Cups energy. You be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups. Doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and nobody can block you no matter how hard they try. Pisses them off. Oh, it pisses them off. It pisses them off because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy. Because this is happening by any means. It's happening, bro. There is no stopping this. But it could be an Aries Leo Sash that's losing everything because of their reckless ass energy and the reckless ass decisions they made in the past with the Six of Cups energy. Moon card. And this is something about them. All these hidden truths has come to a complete end. But you trusting your intuition, going through what you needed to go through, put a complete ending to this whole bullshit. Yeah, Chariot card. And if somebody's trying to run, that shit is over. This shit is death card. You're moving forward. It's a death to this situation. But if they trying to run from this, that shit dead. They not gonna be able to run from this, bro. They gonna be stopped, dog. With the Chariot card and the Death card, this shit is over. This change is coming in. You're winning. You've won. This shit is genuinely over. And they've been cut off. A decision has been made about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates because everybody has found actual truth and proof about their manipulation and their lies. Like they're cut the fuck off. They found out truth and proof about how they got an Ace of Cups, new beginning, new partnerships, romantic and platonic. They're caught the fuck up, these third-party individuals, because you've already took back control of your life and your power with the Two of Wands and and they're in the Five of Swords holding heavy resentment because this shit is genuinely over. It's a Ten of Swords to this shit. They know this shit is over. Eight of Swords energy and they feel helpless and powerless about this shit. They're angry about it because you're still moving forward in the right direction. You're reaching new trajectories. Nine of Wands because you're moving forward. And these people, that this family that partnered up against you, it's something about what they did in the past. They're getting caught up. It's a complete ending to them trying to compete and fight with you because you've already won. And everybody sought the truth out about how people won in the past. So it's like all of these partnerships are getting exposed. All of these betrayals are getting exposed. Who partnered up with this family? Everything is getting exposed. So it's like everybody's true colors is out there. There's no hiding. 550. No matter if the people that partnered up with this family and was financing them behind the scenes that knew the truth and the ulterior motives, they're being exposed whether they know it or not. Like, people know. Clarify the Six of Wands energy. There's no hiding. That's just what it is. Six of Swords. 6 could be significant. Take it as it resonates. 6 of Swords. This change is coming in. This change is coming whether they like it or not. You are winning. You're having better success. Meanwhile, everybody else is falling. Like they're falling from grace. Hierophant, because people already know the truth whether they like it or not. Everybody that teamed up to go against you to stop you from moving forward and was doing this shit and knew who you were, getting caught the fuck up, because the truth is out with the 6 of Swords energy. You've already won. 6 of Wands energy, because everybody has awakened to the truth and saw out the truth. You've already won. They already know you won. There's no way out of this. Page of Swords energy. And it's like if people were trying to cover up their true ulterior motives, that shit has been exposed, baby. That shit has been exposed. Whether they like it or not, it's already been exposed. Yeah, Page of Swords energy. The truth got told about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everything has been illuminated about all this magic that they've been doing over you, and your determination and willpower. But you've already let go. You've already let go and moved on. King of Pentacles energy. You could be a King of Pentacles energy. Doesn't have to be, but you followed your intuition, and this magic over your stability and balance. It's something about doing this magic to cause illusion surrounding your stability and balance with the 7 of Cups as well. You already set boundaries. 7-7 can be significant, but you've already set boundaries and you're protecting yourself. You healed from all this past trauma and you're getting your 9 of Pentacles. That's just what it is. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And this mother energy is in heavy despair because a whole community knows that you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. And this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, is being forced to walk away from this bullshit. But it's something about you walking away has them in the 9 of Swords. Because you're just waiting for your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands. They can't run from this. They can't. They want to, but they're not going to. This family ain't going to be able to run from this. Clarify the 2 of Cups. But it's like everybody is being exposed. All of these secret partnerships and them planning and doing this shit to stop you from moving forward. This shit is over. Justice card. Cannot make it up. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. All of these rash and impulsive decisions, and it has them like very impulsive and self-destructive because of the fact that these partnerships, people are leaving these partnerships, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody's giving to them as well. And people are defending themselves even though they sending out magic, but it's the fact that they can't defend themselves. They have no protection. Meanwhile, you're protecting yourself and you're like good. That's just what it is. You're protecting the fuck out of yourself. But it's something about them not having any like barriers or boundaries. They're upset about this because they're like they can't defend what the fuck they did in the past. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's giving to them anymore. They have no protection. They have none at all. And people are defending themselves now. It's like from all like they're defending themselves. King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates, that try to compete and fight with you this entire time, but you leveled up, and you leveling up made them lose everything with the 5 of Pentacles energy. You've already leveled up. That's just what it is. These people were in some reckless ass energy by any means necessary, especially when it came to the past with the 6 of Cups energy. And it's all of these hidden illusions. It's been and come to a complete end because you trusted your intuition throughout the entire process. No matter what they did, you trusted your intuition. You kept moving forward. That triggers them. Chariot card right after the World card, and you kept moving forward. And when you kept moving forward, despite everything that they did, it put a depth to this whole situation. And they know they've been cut off. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Clarify the Ace of Cups sideways. They're triggered by this shit. Because you're still moving forward in the right direction. 7 of Pentacles energy. 7-7 again could be significant. 8 of Cups. They angry about this shit because you kept moving forward in the right direction and you walked away. You simply walking away triggers niggas because they can't play in your energy. You walked away and you set boundaries to everybody. So it's like they're desperately trying to like, it's like they don't want you around, but they want your energy. And since you set boundaries completely, whether you're around them or not, and they can't get into your energy, that triggers the fuck out of them. It genuinely does. Because it's like, you don't understand just how many people was reliant on your energy, bro. They've been feeding off of you for years, decades, 555 on the clock. Single-handedly you, and then they also was feeding off the divine masculine, but they were literally feeding off of divine feminine. I don't know why I'm hearing divine feminine, but they were you single-handedly was supplying people with so much fucking energy, bro, off of you, and you took all that shit back from everybody. Nobody has access to your energy. Nobody but you and your ancestors. And that's triggering to them, bro. That's really triggering to niggas. They're in the dinosaurs about this shit. It's something about the divine masculine too. Like, divine masculine, you pulled your energy back, bro. That's triggering to them. I'm gonna be real with you. They know it's a missed opportunity, but bro, Nonosaurus. They're in the Nonosaurus about because of this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in towards you. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, because they know that you're getting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Also, it's something about a whole community healing from past traumas. Take it as it resonates. Because the truth came out about why they wanted to blend energies with you and blend energies with a whole community. Like, they're getting caught the fuck up. They're angry. Queen of Wands energy and Aries, Leo, Sag. They're caught up about this shit. They're mad, bro. This Aries, Leo, Sag. They're angry about this shit because they're going through judgment. No matter how hard they try, they can't run from this judgment. Meanwhile, you're just manifesting new for yourself. They're angry. They're triggered by this shit. I'm sorry. They're angry. Because it's like, bro, it's the fact that you woke up. You were like a battery to these niggas. I'm going to be real with you. That's why I keep saying when it comes out with the Five of Pentacles and the Empress, they saw you as property, bro. Like a battery. And that they're angry. These people were hiding behind a lot of fucking masks. They did not want people to know their true self, their true colors, but everybody has awakened to it. and they know their true motives. Spirit did. Spirit unveiled the fuck out of them. There is no way out of this for this family, for these people. Yeah, you're just manifesting new with the Page of Pentacles energy, divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. They've already received this message. A whole family has received this message. Take it as it resonates. But they know whatever partnerships that they had, you're putting, people are putting themselves first, but you already put yourself first as well. And they're going through a major tower because of it. Because you're reaching new trajectories, whether they like it or not. Nine of Wands energy, Five of Swords, there's heavy resentment and angry and conflict. Ten of Swords, because they know this is an inevitable ending and they feel helpless and powerless. It's something about you, your energy, and your blessings, like for real. And it's like your spirit and your connection to spirit. They can't do shit, like for real. And you're in your soul purpose. Clarify the Ten of Cups with the Sun card. They're heartbroken about this shit because they can't lie and betray you anymore. And they don't want to accept the part that they played in this heartbreaking loss. They're angry about this shit. Four of Swords energy, because all bridges have been burned towards you and you're not thinking about them. You don't give a fuck about them, being honest with you. Because you don't care about what happens to these people. I'm going to be real with you. Because it's like, if they going against you, what did you expect was going to happen in this family? They're heavily in their head about your intuition, about you knowing about you knowing the truth. They're in the dinosaurs about this shit. Ace of Pentacles, because everything is crumbling down. Everything is being destroyed, bro. They're having nightmares about your intuition. You know too much. It triggers them. Cannot make it up. They feel like a fool because of the fact that everybody's ready to move forward into the unknown and they're resisting this because they were extremely naive. They just knew they was going to get over on you. Meanwhile, all blockages over you have been removed. Everything has been exposed and everybody knows you're innocent and they're fearing this unknown that everybody's stepping into. Ten of Wands in the reverse. They're angry about that shit, bro. Like, that's just what it is. It's like you know too much to an extent. I'm gonna be real with you. Because you've already let go. Like, also, it's something about you letting go of like people's expectations of you and you stood up for yourself. And they was trying to oppress you because of your martyrdom, because of you having because of you having the ability to see through everything. That triggers them. And you to act accordingly. That triggers them really bad. Page of Wands energy. Whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing your new skills, talents, and their abilities, these people are binded. Like, they know whatever they've been trying to bind whatever you're, like, you honing your skills, talents, and abilities, as well as you following your intuition. But they can't, because they're binded to their own bullshit. They try to bind you, this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, by competing and fighting with you to try to keep the truth hidden with the Moon card. But that shit has come to a complete world card. This shit is over and you're still moving forward. Chariot card, Six of Cups energy. Like, because the past has been exposed and they've already been cut off with the Two of Swords. The decision has already been made. But it was something about people pulling strings behind the scenes when it came to this family too, that they're getting caught. The people behind the scenes is getting caught up with backlash too. Like, and they ain't gonna like the way that backlash happens. It may not be as severe as this family, but it's about to be some shit, to be honest with you, especially when it comes to power, spiritual as well as magical. Clarify the future outcome. They don't understand, like, they signed like, because it's like, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of missed opportunities. They know that this shit is not happening, but all the lies about the gossip and illusions being exposed, especially when it comes to a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because of the fact that were able to heal. It's like everybody's getting their own type of different backlash, and that people are not going to like the type of backlash that comes in, to be honest with you. But I don't think anybody's going to like any type of backlash. Let's just keep that a being. But it's about to be some shit. It's something about these original heads that actually, like, this family is getting the brunt of this shit. But it's like, yeah, some shit about to happen. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna touch base on that. I'm not even about to get into that because I don't feel like it. No, don't. But they're in the Five of Swords about this. A King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ace of Wands. Everything has been exposed. Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I'm not about to get into that. Yeah, they're being forced to let go of this because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. You've already let go of what no longer serves you. King of Pentacles energy. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, or you stepping into, they're being forced to let go of whatever status or financial status that's been exposed. Like, financial status that they were trying to hold on to is over. Magician card. They keep trying to do magic over your stability and balance. It's not happening. Seven of Cups energy, because the truth has gotten exposed. Yeah. Eight of Wands energy. They've already received it. Eight of Wands on the Eight of Wands. They already received the message that you're getting being successful, but it's also all of this, like, people have cut off communication with them. Two of Cups energy in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. They're losing partnerships left and right. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they're trying to put on a facade that they're confident in what's going on, but they're extremely jealous and upset and insecure because of the fact that they keep trying to hold on to something that's not meant for them. They keep trying to hold on to something that is not theirs. They self-sabotage and they're stuck in stagnation because of it as well. But it's like they already know they're going through destruction. It doesn't matter how they feel. They already know what's coming in. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. This family. This whole family. All this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work that they've been doing is being exposed. Meanwhile, you're reaching new heights and trajectories, and Nine of Wands and moving forward, and they're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Eight of Swords about this shit because they feel helpless and powerless, holding resentment towards you because this is an inevitable ending. They're self-destructing because they know that this shit is genuinely over. It's genuinely over. This shit is really done, dead, and dead for. Ace of Cups energy because of you reaching new if they thought they were going to get new opportunities, friendships and partnerships, romantic and platonic, it's a death to that shit. Death, because everybody knows the truth about all the manipulation and lies that they told in the past with the Six of Cups energy, and they're upset because they've been cut off with the Two of Swords. There's nothing they can do about it, but it's also you're getting your new partnerships and romantic and platonic, and there's nothing they can do about that shit. But they know nobody's coming back around to actually extend a helping hand. You're putting yourself first and you're happy, and they angry about the fact and they don't want to let you go, sun card, because they've been exposed. Everything has been exposed. Everything has been exposed about this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, and this wish fulfillment, this nine of pentacles, this money, this prosperity. There is absolutely nothing they can do about this. There is absolutely nothing they can do about this. And they're triggered. Ooh, they triggered, honey. They triggered. I'm not even about to get into that. But it's just, yeah. God, Holy Spirit, guardians around life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. They're unstable as fuck. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. They're unstable because all of the deception, dishonesty, and trickery is coming back to haunt their ass. 606. As soon as I said that shit. Yeah, because people are separating and blocking them out. Take it as resonates. They lied and deceived people to get you to separate from people, to block you out, and they getting caught up for this shit. Yeah. Chasing thrills. All the like they were chasing thrills with this dishonesty, deception, and trickery. They were just so happy to do this shit. Not anymore, baby. Not anymore, baby. That's why I'm like, yeah, nah. Establish security. Yeah, nah. This family's foundation is getting caught up. But a whole foundation, it's something about a whole foundation kind of falling apart for this family as well. But they're sinking in despair because a whole foundation has let go of these people, dog. And they left them out in the cold. People are following their intuition, but this family doesn't have any intuition about what's coming in. They just don't know how deep these investigations go, how much information is known. Not even this foundation knows everything as to all the information that they're finding out. And they can't cause mixed signals. They keep trying to, but they can't cause mixed signals. I'm going to be real with you. This shit is wild. They keep chasing this toxic shit to try to mirror your energy, take it as a resonance. And they feeling like a victim because they've been putting on a whole mask. These people keep trying to wear a mask and play victim because they're depressed and they lost. They know that they can't delay this change that's coming in or sidetrack or get you distracted. Take it as a resonance. They've awakened to the fact that that this curse and hex and witchcraft has been rejected, that they've been trying to curse is being, they like, you've awakened, you already know what's up, and you're rejecting this magic, but this magic has been rejected. Divine masculine over the divine masculine. What the fuck did I just say? They keep trying to get you back into a repeated pattern and karmic lesson of this commitment of a marriage or whatever. It's like if you got out of a marriage or whatever, it's like they're trying to enter you into another marriage similar to like that, but you keep rejecting it. Wow. It's like they keep trying to put you in a repeated pattern karmic lesson. It could be with a whole different person, but you keep rejecting it. You've rejected this curse, hex, and witchcraft that they keep trying to do to you, and they stressed out and arguing about this shit. They can't control you anymore. They keep trying to attract you in, but you've already walked away, left this shit out in the cold, and they're getting consequences of their actions, karma, spiritual and financial, for this spell work. Because this curse, hex, and witchcraft is going back to these people. See, this is what I'm talking about. The people that orchestrated this shit and helped this family and was funding them behind the scenes. If they're trying to set you up in another kind of marriage like they set you up when they came to this family, they're getting karma for this shit in real time to try to keep this cycle of delays and waiting going on, to try to cling and hold on to you, their obsession with you. They're getting caught the fuck up. That's what I was saying, dog, and they don't realize it yet. They don't realize this shit. Oh my gosh, I just said that shit. Damn. They don't realize this shit. They keep trying to apologize to return now to cause conflict. That's it. They're missing and desiring they're missing and desiring your energy. But it's something about them being afraid because you're at peace, you're in balance, you're in harmony. And that was unexpected that everything will get unveiled and come clean about all of these connections when it comes to these shallow, hollow, empty people. And the fact that you're bored with them try to cloud your judgment with illusions and you're ghosting them as well. But it's also about the divine feminine feminine energy has basically been able to ghost them, especially when it comes to these illusions surrounding the divine feminine. They were relying on trying to deplete divine feminine energy, but now it's like everybody is blocked from divine feminine energy, so they can't have other people wearing divine feminine's energy anymore to fool the divine masculine anymore. Divine feminine woke the fuck up and blocked every single avenue. They can't have anybody else wearing divine feminine's energy. They're caught up now. Okay. And it's like something about them not having a clear head perspective. They don't get it that they can't cosmic signals anymore. They don't know how this was able to happen, because everything got unveiled and come clean, and they don't know just how much shit came clean. Oh wow. Yeah. It's something about you resisting them, suppressing you, and you separate and block them out. Yeah. Nobody can tap into your energy. Nobody can tap into your energy. Divine feminine, whatever you 611 on the clock. Divine feminine, whatever you did, you blocked, you cut off every access that they ever had to you. You cut off every access that they had to your energy. There is nobody that can get into your energy. You were successful in doing that shit too. That's crazy work. Let me see something real quick. Damn. That's crazy. 1 second. I just want to see something. 611. Let me just look up this angel number. I just want to see something. It says a message to find balance, restore harmony in your life, especially work life. Focus on your spiritual growth and maintain positive thoughts and attract love and abundance, signaling a need to align your material and spiritual worlds for greater fulfillment and success. Shifting focus from overworking your well-being and relationships, encouraging self-reflection, embracing personal growth to manifest positive change. Harmony and balance. It's something about whatever you did. You made a conscious change and created a more stable lifestyle. They can't feed off of you. They can't feed off of you because you're believing in yourself. That's another thing. Despite everything that these people keep doing, you keep believing to yourself. You were able to resist them suppressing you and separate it and block them out from them trying to secretly attach to you. I cannot make it up. To attach to you to cause conflict. And now they're fighting because they're longing and aching and craving for your energy, but you've already broke apart. It's already reached its final straw. It's reached its breaking point. All the connections and attachment they may have been trying to do to you has reached this breaking point, as well as trying to keep you trapped, stuck, and tied down. And to silence you, you escaped. You escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and they're unstable about this shit. Unstable. Still doing this sex magic to try to bind you in some type of way. Excuse me. Confirmation. But you're aware. Your eyes are already open. Your eyes are already open. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Yeah. Nobody can get into your energy. Nobody. It doesn't matter who it is. They are blocked. Bitch, they blocked. And you ghosted them. But these people can't run from the truth because the truth unveiled everything. Everything coming clean. That was unexpected, bro. That you would be at peace, balance, and harmony. And now they're afraid because this magic is coming back to them. Because these people did spell work. And that magic, that curse, hex, and witchcraft that they kept trying to put over divine masculine, that shit is rejected. It's rejected. I'm not joking. It came out again. That it was unexpected that you would be at peace, balance, and harmony, both you and the divine masculine. Damn, that's crazy. But they are afraid. They're afraid because they're missing, desiring, and craving your energy to cause conflict. It's something about them wanting people to be conflict. That's why they want to apologize in return. Their obsession with trying to keep this cycle of delays and waiting, and their obsession with trying to hold on to you and spying on you, they're getting karma for all this shit. Karma, consequences of their actions. And they owe a lot. Like I said, financial as well as spiritual. I said this shit, dog. I said this shit. That's why I said what I said. They don't realize it yet, but it may not show up. It's something about this is about to be like not a super slow burn, but it's about to be a slow burn into a huge explosion. Being honest with you. Them trying to cling and hold on to you, the more they try to cling and hold on to you to try to keep you stuck or tied down or try to stop you, the more karma, the worse the karma is gonna get. That's just being real. You've already walked away, left out, and left these people out in the cold, but you were able to walk away after you woke the fuck up. And as soon as you woke up and you awakened to everything that's going on, this magic got rejected immediately right after. This curse, it's been rejected. Whatever curse, hex, and witchcraft they've been doing on this divine masculine. Repeated patterns and karmic lessons, repeatedly trying to put somebody in some type of commitment and or marriage. It's something about them trying to gain power over the divine masculine through marriage. They're stressed out and arguing about this shit. Damn. Damn. They keep trying to attract you in, but they know it's a loss. They know this shit ain't happening. To try to get you distracted, sidetracked, or delayed in some type of way, because they're still trying to pursue this toxicity shit, trying to mirror your energy. They keep trying to play victim, wearing this fucking mask. These shallow, hollow, empty people. You're bored with this shit. You're bored with these people trying to connect to you, because they just trying to cloud your judgment and cause illusions surrounding the divine feminine energy. But the divine feminine energy keeps resisting them, suppressing them. I cannot make it up. They can't mirror divine feminine energy. That shit is over. It's being rejected. It's being rejected because they're secretly still trying to connect to the divine feminine energy to try to keep the divine feminine stuck and trapped down. That shit ain't happening. Hold on. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That's crazy. It's something about, wow. That shit crazy. Divine feminine was able to escape. Let's just keep it at that. It's something of, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I just recently saw a video and I was like, wow. It's something about the fact that they can't tie down the divine feminine. The more they try, the worse their karma gets. Because that magic returns back to sender, as well as to the divine masculine. The more they try to do this to divine masculine, that's why they gain karma. That's crazy. God, Holy Spirit, grant around the prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Wisdom, prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. I cannot make this shit up. A commitment, oath, and agreement. You already got foresight about these commitments, this oath and agreement. People already got foresight about this shit. Wow. What their desires are. You already got wisdom and foresight about why they want you to be, like, when it comes to certain commitments, oath, and agreements. You already know what's up. I'm chilling, dog. Yo. This is wild. Their commitment to causes some type of illusions. It's something about this family getting caught the fuck up, sinking into despair. They can't render you hopeless because you keep following your intuition. They can't fuck you over. They can't cause these mixed signals. They keep trying. Don't get it twisted. But they can't. And they don't know why. They don't even know just how much shit came clean. It's something about them not realizing that this shit is genuinely over. It's something about that. Because everything is getting unveiled. Everything is getting confessed to, coming clean, as well as messages. It's something, bro. Yeah. I cannot make it up, bro. They got more than enough information. Whatever they did on social media, whatever you're doing on social media is causing these people to go out of control. But this family, this foundation has more than enough information on this foundation has more than enough information on this family. This whole, like, whatever foundation they have is crumbling. Take it as it resonates. Whatever wish or desire they wanted, they got more than enough information about what their wishes and desires are. They're not getting it. They know they're not getting it, but they know you're getting your desires and your wish. It's something about your power. You were able to free yourself. They can't think clearly, because it's like, I feel like they're just stuck on how the fuck you freed yourself. How the fuck you get out? Like, it's kind of like that. They're stuck on that. How the fuck did you free yourself? That's what they're tripping about. And they're having money issues. You were able to free yourself, and these people can't cause mixed signals surrounding this money anymore, this finances. And they're having nothing but they're having money problems because they can't cause mixed signals surrounding how they were earning their money, what they actually do for work. They're drinking heavily because they don't want to see things clearly. And they don't want to see things clearly because they know everything is getting unveiled and coming clean because everything has been solved. You solved everything. You figured everything out. That's crazy work. Cause it's like, when I tell you everything is falling off, everything is falling off. Posting the link. Let me stop. Whatever these greedy people that's lazy, cruel, stupid, and obsessed with you. All these old cases and cold cases is coming back up. This is like, it's like people can feel this. It's not even a slow, because this slow burn been going on for years. We're reaching the climax. They keep trying to go back and forth with you. Take it as it resonates. It could be a whole community because of your level up and your progression for you moving forward. And these third-party individuals, that's the core of the problem, and the key people that have been putting on this whole performance, they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation, but you got away and you kept away from them. But the only reason why they want to come back around is because they're trying to get away in some type of way. They want to run away. They want to run away because this change is coming in. Everything is transforming. Take it as it resonates. It's something about video, photo, and audio. Something that got caught on video, photo, and audio. They keep trying to get cameras or get some type of video being close to you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. That shit is not happening. They're losing control and reckless ass energy. Whatever they got, they know you're close to this shit being over. And when I say over, I mean like, nigga, like, over. I'm not even gonna put a time frame on it, but just know you're really fucking close. Cause in my head, it's like, this shit is, yeah. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want. Take it as it resonates. They feel like it's a miracle that they're getting caught up, especially when it comes to these communication and call records about some type of STD, STI. Wow. Communicating about some type of STD, STI, possibly trying to give it towards you. That's why they trying to get somebody close to you. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity. Oh my gosh, I'm getting new downloads. I need to chill out. I need to be careful with what I say. Yeah, these people are passionately doing this shit, but you're letting go, surrender, giving this shit up. You've already released. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. When it comes to them manipulating the situation behind the scenes or being a master manipulator, that shit is over. Because everybody has the truth about surrounding multiple unalivings, and they know that shit is dead, imprisonment, and they have eternal regret because they're getting caught up for this shit. Everything has been leaked, and they're having eternal regret because of the fact that they've been caught the fuck up, especially their digital data and backup in digital. It's something about communication records. It could be communication records between this family and the people that was backing them as well, that they're getting caught up for, and how they were earning their money. It's something about the work that they did on your lineage, them targeting your lineage. They're getting caught the fuck up. Everything has been solidified. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting caught the fuck up. Yeah, this shit is genuinely over. It's something about community. I'm gonna chill out. Let me stop. They keep everything has been solved about why they've been trying to cause delays to you and why you ghosted them. It's something about them having more than enough information about these people and what they did on social media, as well as that's making them lose their shit, going out of control. But it's also something about they're losing their shit on social media out of control because multiple this unaliving is being exposed. For somebody, they may have targeted like I did a reading on an old emperor getting caught up. An old emperor that they did this to, but it may have been a plan to put somebody else in place so they could actually try to get control over that the new person that came that's sitting on the throne. For some people, take it as it resonates. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. They're sinking into despair, falling apart, but it's like they can't get you to get you because you freed yourself. And it's like you're following your intuition. You freed yourself. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up, trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you. It's something about them wanting to poison you or give you some type of STD, STI, but you were able to free yourself. They can't get close to you. And they're having money problems. So like I said, like this is something about this magic 626, this magic backfiring for these people that's been wearing a mask. Their finances are drying up. Like it's a lot going on right now. Like their money is bleeding dry. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 626 was on the clock when I said that. They keep trying to wear this mask to cause some type of chaos for you, but you're getting a new beginning. It's something about them trying to set you up in some type of way. Take it as it resonates, but divine intervention. Everybody's firm and wide awake about this shit. And you know that you're wide awake and firm about this shit. But everybody knows that this family is trying to bind people. Take it as it resonates, or the fact that they're binded to the shit that they did. Your guard is up and you're heavily protected. It's something about your guard is up and you're heavily protected. This blood work, yeah, exposed everything. Somebody is really hell bent, like they were really hell bent, still kind of hell bent on trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you. And they're emotional as fuck because of the fact that everything that they did in the dark, tried to do in the dark, everybody knows the truth surrounding it with the wisdom, foresight. They already know what they're trying to do and what their desires are. And they keep trying to cause illusions by lying about you, lying on you, who they are, who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lying about unaliving people with poison. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. These elders, but also these people that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones and them trying to silence you. They're like this about this crime. This shit is over. This crime has come to an end. You broke up, walked away, and separated yourself. You already know the truth. They're angry about this shit because you know. It's something about you knowing. I cannot make it up. They've been exposed. Everything has been exposed, but they don't want to see shit clearly, so they're drinking heavily. They're drinking heavily. It's something about them trying to attract you in. You already realized, you already solved why they want to bring you in so bad. Why they want you to do certain things. Why they want you to be a certain type of way. It's all a setup. They keep trying to delay you to find a way to set you up or trying to threaten you. They're trying to delay you by trying to set you up or trying to threaten you in some type of way, shape, or form. But that shit ain't working. That shit ain't working. Take it as a resonance. And they have eternal regret because they know jail is coming. They know it's a wisdom. This shit is death. It's a death to them manipulating the situation anymore. They can't manipulate anything anymore. Take it as it resonates. They're called to fuck up. This is a change that's coming in. This change is coming in passionately. There's nothing they can do about it. No people then in the didn't know it's the end of this opportunity. They've already received the message that this shit is over. They feel like this shit is a miracle and they're losing control and reckless ass energy because they can't derail you. You got away. You kept away. This change is coming in. And it's something about them trying to get somebody on video or camera reconciling with somebody or trying to act like they're reconciling. It's something about them trying to get somebody on photo, like on video, photo, and audio, trying to force some type of reconciliation with a clown energy. These key people core the problem, these third party individuals, and they're getting caught the fuck up. You know what? This is why they did not, this is why I've been doing my readings a little later. They're being investigated. There's an investigation that's damn near there's multiple investigations that's going on. There is some that's over, but there's an investigation that they found what they was looking for. Either they're still searching or they found what they needed. And people don't know everything that these people know, even with the connects that they got. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up because these third party individuals, when it comes to these mistresses and these third parties, they're already being investigated. That shit is already over. Intuition. Everybody is following their intuition. The focus is completely on them, as well as when it comes to this commitment, this oath or agreement that these people were doing to do these pet sacrifices. This shit is an end. Breakup. This shit, people are walking away, separating themselves. It's the end of this shit to this crime. Bro, dog. They don't understand just how much shit is solidified. It's already been solidified when it comes to they can't get close to you. It's been solidified that these rituals is not hitting you. They've been exposed for these sacrifices too. Multiple sacrifices, bro. They're finding shit, dog. That's why I keep saying when they keep doing this shit, the karma is hitting in a different way. They don't see it though. They don't see it. They don't see it. They don't see it. And they not gonna see it until it's too late. I'm not even joking. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, please. I cannot get the deck on truth and brazen. Oh my gosh. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Truth and brazen. Truth and brazen coming out. Woo, shit. You were able to free yourself and you were brazen about the truth and liberation. Yeah, they don't get it. They not gonna see it till it's too late. You've already entered your season. There is no stopping. You already are into your season. You're already there. You already freed yourself. You already stepped into your season. You did it a while ago. I'm chilling. Let me get one card for like I said, this was a slow burn. It's like, you know how people, I just saw a video of America's Got Talent, and it's like basically like this is like what Spirit is kind of like doing. 6:33 o'clock when I said this. It was a magician, and he said, watch this while I do this. See, I use the cameras and the lights and shit and watch, and it's like people were watching someplace, and this nigga popped up. They thought that this nigga was gonna pop up here, but he popped up in a completely different place. And it's basically like that. And it's too late. This is why these readings been coming out the way they've been. Let me get one card, please, for Pisces. Manifestations. They did all this sex magic and they feel like they self-sabotage because you still was able to heal yourself. You could be in the energy of giving and receiving. It's something about sacred lust. They were relying on sex, magic, and lust. That shit did not work out in their favor. You could be energy of giving and receiving. They feel shame. These people wearing a mask because you know your worth and you've awakened. Soul forgiveness. You keep forgiving yourself and your soul and you're leveling up. They feel like that shit is a miracle, that you have good juju and you're feeling safe to be yourself. It brings you joy to feel safe to be yourself and you're being brazen about it. They have major grief of you being in your season and following your intuition because you've been liberated. You freed yourself. You're getting your desires and you take pleasure in this change that's coming in and shining a light on everything that's going on. It's something about you using your cosmic power that's yours, cannot be lost or destroyed, or destroyed to shine a light on the truth, and you fearlessly love yourself and follow your intuition. They feel betrayed by you following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. I'm not even about to get into that. I don't even want to get further into that shit about the downloads that I've been getting. I'm not even about to, because I don't feel like it. We just all gonna be surprised when it happens. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Sing in bliss. You're singing and you're in bliss about this shit. Take it as it resonates. Just know by the time people realize this shit is gonna be too late. Your tolerance. You are tolerating it. Your tolerance is bringing in joy and bliss to you. Take it as it resonates. Oh my gosh. But people made their choices. Alchemy and choices. This magic was the magic that people did was a choice. It was a choice, my nigga. It was a choice. But I'm like, yeah, nah. They don't have a clear like they don't know just how many sacrifices is being exposed. Let me get one card, please, for Pisces. Je te l'aime. Karma. I wanna be friends. Future love letter. I love you. Oh my gosh, because you know what's about to happen. Future lover, letter, I love you. They're fearing about what's coming in. That's why you have the seduction. It's something about when it comes to the Eton card in this deck, it talks about them trying to seduce you or keep you like within the chains, but they don't realize that there's a loose grip on the chains and you can slip away. But it's like they're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, possibly through using seduction. Take it as it resonates, but you're seeing beyond the veil, having the compassion to create new for yourself and let go. Family. Possibly of this family, or let go, period. 6:36 on the clock. Like, let go of this family, let go of like people's expectations of you. That's yo. Watch out that romance. Sorry, Bad Romance by Lady Gaga was playing in my. They did not expect this shit. Yeah. Idajo. Idajo shows the quantum potential symbolized on the flag of the angel is carrying, indicating that on some level you have already manifested what it is you are harvesting. This card emerges when a time of clarity and a time for you to be aware, focused, and ready to bask in your accomplishments. Idajo reminds you that not everyone will be happy about your harvest. That's crazy work. And that in that in itself is okay. That does not take away from your harvest and does not add to theirs. If Idajo appears, it is time to stop judging yourself and others so hard. The beautiful green and yellow wings open your heart center and enable you to fully embrace the fruits that come from nourishing the seeds you planted in the workings of Rai. If this card appears for you, it is time to ask yourself, am I bringing the past into this harvest? Meaning my crop isn't as good as it could be. Have I shut down my heart? Am I ready to recreate myself? And you are. That's triggering to these niggas. Wow. Because you're recreating yourself and it's bringing in your harvest. It says showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Sorcerer/sorceress. Take it as it resonates. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the I say of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Act, believe, act aloud, receive divine blessings. Flow to me is so easily. And they do. Shit. Dog. They feel like doing all of this sex magic and using this lust led to their self-sabotage. They thought using lust for you would lead you to your self-sabotage. They did not expect you to heal yourself. They did not expect you to heal yourself. They didn't expect the wounded healer to actually be in the energy of giving and receiving. They didn't expect for you to give and receive, to help people. They didn't expect that. So, yeah. They did not expect that. Everything that they expected out of you, you did the exact opposite of. They did not expect you, like they had a certain expectation on you, Starseed, and they're going through a major ego death because of this shit. They're going through a major ego death because of that. Because they didn't expect for you to do what you did. They did not. Especially they did not. They did not. Cause it's like they never expected you to act the way that you do. They never expected you to be the way that you are. They never expected that shit. But the thing is though, all of their info was off lies. These niggas lied about you the entire time. Yep, yep, yep. And I feel like it's getting to the point where when people got readings on you and shit, and say these readings was affirming, or confirming what they felt was going to happen or what they felt was like it, they're realizing that every reading they got was a mirror of what's happening to them. So basically, when they went to go get a reading on you, it only told the truth about where the fuck they was going to be at. Real shit. Like in real life. Like, and I think, like, people may be realizing that, or they haven't realized it yet. They may be realizing it, because it's like everything that they expected to happen to you is happening to them. So it's like they were already blocked from reading your energy from the get-go to an extent. But and when they get readings on you now and it's nothing but good shit, it pisses them off because they didn't expect that. For some people, take it as it resonates. Because they said, this wasn't supposed to happen to me. It's supposed to happen to them. And they're realizing that, yeah, they're getting caught the fuck up. They're angry. Like, these people are really mad about this shit. I'm not even going to hold you. They're angry about this shit. They're really mad about this. But, what can you do? What can you say? You can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your fault. But it's just, this karma is really, when I tell you this karma about to hit in the worst way possible for these people, they don't really get it, bro. Because it's like, and the more they keep doing, the worse it gets. Like, that's just what it is. The more they keep doing, the worse it gets. That's just what it is. Yeah. But what can you do? You know what I mean? These are these people. What can you do? You can only be yourself. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Because when the sun shine pitchy together, told you I'd be here forever. Said I'll always be a friend. Tough it out. I'ma stick it out to the end. Yeah. But this season, you've already stepped into your season. That's the thing. You've already stepped into your season. You're already there. There's no, oh, you got to get ready. You're already in your season, whether they realize that shit or not. Whether they realize this shit or not, you've already reached your season. You've already entered your season. There's nothing they can do about it. And you're just going to keep following your intuition. As long as you keep following your intuition, you're going to be straight. You're going to be good. And the magic they keep trying to do over your intuition is not working. This is what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. As soon as I post it. If you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Be you, be yourself. You following your intuition is what's going to bring everything to you. Cleanse your energy. You know what I mean? Make sure you keep yourself open. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody try to tie you down and force you into a situation. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds corny as hell, but a lot of times, don't follow your heart, but also think logically too as well. It's both go hand in hand. For real, for real. But it's like, these people crazy, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. It's something big about to go down. 644. These people don't realize what's about to go down. I'm not even about to dive into that. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm gonna be real with you, cause I ain't trying to cause no more trouble. I'm like, we just gonna all be surprised with what happens. How about that? Like, well, not me, but like, yeah, I'm chilling. Mm-mm. All right, well, that's all I got for everybody. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody is on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah, because I just don't want to get too far into everything. Chilling. All right, peace. Bye.